What's up? So I'm actually about to do a reading. I'm like, having my little siesta beforehand. And I just want to talk about a few things. Well, I found a place closer to my house that I can get Wi-Fi from for real for free, and I don't feel like I have and like not have to feel like I'm obligated to buy a drink or something to patronize. Even though I know that patronizing of local business is like the shit, and like I want to. I bought a Hero for the first time. I always thought it was gyro, but it's not. But it was so fucking good. Oh my god, it was so delicious. It's like the biggest meal I've eaten today. So I don't know, it's weird. It's like I'm on some freaking lifestyle shit right now, honestly. Which is really cool because I think like dumpstering for food is pretty fucking awesome, especially since like a lot of places that, throw shit away, it's like it's a good ass shit. Like that's the thing. Last night, one of my roommates, Ribri, they were saying how, it made them sick how much food was in the dumpster because they brought home our whole kitchen. Like we couldn't even see the floor. There were so many boxes of fruit and cake and bread and all types of stuff. We even got sushi. So that was really awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I had some of the dumpster sushi. It wasn't bad, but it was just like a lot of carrots. I don't know. But I did like some of the freegan stuff, in Boston with a friend of mine. Her roommates used to go out and get a bunch of stuff from the dumpster. So I think it's really cool that like where I'm at now, that's one of the ways that we sustain our house, because we have a lot of people living in our house. It's actually like a communal kind of household, which is really awesome because it allows so many organic, awesome things to happen. Like right now, they're actually making dinner for me. They're so sweet. I love the people that I live with. I don't want to call them my roommates because I feel like roommate is kind of just a blase term. I feel like, friends. Like they're definitely friends. They're definitely people that want to see me live, because when you get fed, when someone feeds you, when someone offers you water, when someone offers you things that sustain your life, I think that it's important to look at things like that as like an act of love and not violence, anti-violence actually. But I just want to come because, we had a conversation with someone. We had a conversation with someone about visibility. And I just want to say, I don't want to talk about that situation. I just want to talk about how important it is, especially for me, to be able to see myself. Because I expressed to someone that I always had an issue with someone taking away my blackness because of the color of my skin, because of whatever the fuck I was wearing on my head, because of whatever clothing I was wearing, because of how I was speaking. I just feel like there's all these qualifications for blackness that are not fucking real. And as I said before, and this person actually, like, after I told them that, I'm so sick of people taking my blackness from me, I'm so sick of people telling me that I can't be black and denying me my identity, and, they said something to the fact of, well, when I first met you, I thought you were Spanish, and that's not my problem, to be honest. And it took so long for me to understand that. And I want to just give a shout out to Jody, because they really opened up my mind to the idea that what other people did to me was not my fault. No matter how I identify, if you are committing violence against me in many different forms, a lot of them are not always, directly like physical contact. Sometimes it's just verbally or about withholding information. There are all different types of violence, and I think that we as a culture, we have to really like let ourselves know and understand, what's going on out there, and what identity means. And just because you might not identify with someone, or you might not think that their identity is real or valid, I think that's definitely a form of violence, because no one owes it to you for you to see them. No one lives for you to see them. But the fact that you are resisting seeing them, the fact that you won't see them, the fact that when they make you visible of them, that you still try to not see them, that's a form of violence, and that's a form of victim blaming. That's a form of, for so long, people would say things to me. Like, I remember this mostly and particularly when someone was like trying to make me feel like inferior, was trying to make me feel bad for wearing a wig, when this is my fucking body. I get to wear whatever the fuck I want. It's not my fault that you don't see my blackness. It's not my fault that you don't characterize me as black, because it's really not my fault. And I think for a long time I didn't realize how not my fault it was, and how much visibility and not being visible actually affects you and makes you feel. And now that I'm in a household that's like, it's, like I said, it's very communal, and it's very trans positive, body positive, sex positive. It's just like, it's literally like being in a new community. It is like being it is a new community, but it's also like having a new form of visibility. It's like being able to be seen even further, you know, because I think that, you know, beauty privilege allows me to be seen as an object. It allows me to be seen in a sexual way, and that's not the visibility I want all of the time. You know, from time to time, of course, you know, not even of course, from time to time, it is something that I'm speaking for myself. From time to time, being seen, being visible because of sexuality, or because of beauty privilege, or because of aesthetic, it really like freaks me out. So there's that. I should probably get going, but yeah, I have more to talk about, obviously, but it's I just wanna you know, be more, I guess, aware of what I'm trying to say, because I'm kind of rambling because I wanted to update. But yeah, visibility, it's amazing. It makes you feel like you're a part of a group, or rather that you're whole. People can see all of the intersecting things that oppress you and things that make you you, the things that you're comprised of. That visibility is priceless, and it is something that I don't think I've ever had. So the fact that I have it now is kind of amazing, and it kind of makes me feel amazing and just like free and open and ready to embark on my new journey of self. So thank you for watching, and I'll definitely have more videos up soon, okay? So take care.